You're watching PPC TV. Unless you don't have a television. In which case, stop looking through the window of the house next door. Now the Pinky and Perky show.
Sorry.
Oh.
Pinky, you have to do that here. I've got to practice for when we meet David Peckham. Kicking them round thing, how difficult can it be? Let's go.
Here we go! Better get ready, get set, let's go! It's the Pinky and Perky show. All together! Better get ready, get set, let's go! It's the Pinky and Perky show.
73, 74, 75, 76. Do you mind? I'm so excited, Perky. I'm going to meet the galaxy's greatest footballer. And he's going to meet me. So it's a great day for both of you.
It's the Pinky and Perky show.
Oh, look, it's squishy and squashy.
Pinky and Perk. Is he here? Are you him in disguise?
Check it out! Wowza!
All right, boys, how's it going?
You're David Peckham. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's written in all my clothes.
Lads! I've got... Wow! David Peckham!
Oh, David, I'm so glad your flight was on time.
I'm glad you're behaving normally.
You know, I'm a bit thirsty.
Water from a pure mountain stream.
Oh, thanks.
Gosh, that goat ran fast.
David, I know you're probably exhausted from all that kicking a little ball, but it's time we were rehearsing our show.
Great, Perks. I want to join in with everything.
And I've lined up loads of exciting competitions and funny things for you to do.
Or we could cut the boring stuff and have a big football match.
Football? No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh.
My contract says I can only play official games in case I use up all my talent.
But couldn't you just football a bit?
Last week, I only dreamt about a match and they nearly fired me. I like the sound of this other stuff, though. Could I do some presenting?
Anything you want, David. You're the star.
He's the star. He is a professional sports-type person. Well, it just so happens I'm a professional sports-type person, too.
Really? I've never had this before.
Well, it's a sport you've never heard of. Wow, Perky, that's unbelievable. Yes, that's what it's called. Unbelievable.
Hey, you could give us a demonstration today. Play against David, if his contract allows.
That'd be great.
Fantastic. This way's your dressing room.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, despite us spending our entire lives together, I never knew you were a big sports star. Well, I'm getting a sandwich. Want one? Pinky, I lied! You really do want a sandwich? How can I demonstrate a sport that doesn't exist? You've got to help me make one up! You shouldn't tell the Porky if you can't do the walkie. If we pull this off, you'll get to play against David Peckham like you wanted. Good point. And so's this. To the fake games laboratory! I mean, part 2. OK, to make unbelievable unbelievably believable, we've got to base it round your actual skills. Pinky, prepare to be knocked out. Sorry. So, out of 200 sports, you're best at juggling and lying outrageously. Is that a sport? It is now.
Oi! Over here!
We've come to play this game with a ball where you're near David Peckham and stuff.
You're going to need extra players, right?
Except it's not your kind of game, Katie. You have to throw a ball and juggle.
Hey, I can juggle.
And I've been playing unbelievable for years.
Well, since you're an old hand, you'll know that the main part of the game is telling really big, outrageous lies.
Hello? Teenage girls, right?
We're in!
We're in.
I can sharpen pencils in my ear.
Cardigans are well cool.
All my shoes are flip-flops. Catch!
We've created the stupidest sport ever. And the more people you beat, the more sportspersony you'll look. Pinky, you've got to write a rule book so biased the first page says, Perky gets 1,000 points. I'd know that beat of fleet-footed feet anywhere. It's David. But who's he playing against?
I am a mineral. Squirrels eat kebabs. 20 times 100 is Belgium.
Now that's some top-drawer chucking about.
All right, Percival.
Peckham, you're a class act. You've doubled our viewers, and the show hasn't even started yet. Anything you want, it's yours.
Well, I was thinking about doing some TV presenting.
You want your own show? You've got it.
But what about Pinky and Perky's?
A fine idea. Take that.
Oh, thanks.
David wouldn't take our show, would he? Pinky, we must beat him in that game. Oh, it'll be tough. But when the going gets tough, the tough gets more tougherer. We'll send him scurrying home with his tail tucked between his talented footballer's legs. All I need is 2 hours. You've got 2 seconds.
Hurry up, it's showtime!
Hi, kids, and welcome to the Perky and Pinky Show. Today we'll be demonstrating Unbelievable, an actual real sport that exists. And to play it with us, David Peckham! First, let's explain the rules. Pinky? I'll write them as I go along. Good luck.
My eyebrows can time travel. Yeah, sorry, lads, overexcited.
And so, it begins. I own the sky.
I am 102.
I love you, David! That was true. Disqualified.
China is in Belgium.
Belgium is my mum.
I am a transformer.
And I'm made of mice.
I am powered by steam. I live in a hole. I invented the
Oh no, he sprained his tongue.
Yeah, right, so there was his finger.
Hesitation. Disqualified.
What? That is so out of order.
Arguing back and telling the truth. Double disqualification.
Stupid getting away.
10 times 2 is 3. My left foot is right. I live in Timbuktu. My knees bend backwards. My dog has no nose. I was once a Brussels sprout.
Oh.
I'm playing against David Peckham. This is the greatest day of my life. you sausage. That was true. I'm afraid I'm sending me off. But Pinky, don't argue. Off. Oh.
Chickens like opera.
Ducks fly backwards.
I can sing jam.
I'm great.
Perky, he's 1 point from winning. Shall I write a new rule where it's illegal to be him?
No, Pinky. I've got to do this on my own. Time for the ultimate lie. I can't take it anymore. Unbelievable doesn't exist. I made the whole thing up.
That is the biggest, most outrageous fib I've ever heard. You win.
And run the end titles.
You've been watching the Pinky and Perky Show.
Today's secret word was,
Eyebrows.
and the moral was,
Where was the Power Pig episode this week?
No more TV career for me, boys, and I'm quitting football for my new first love. Unbelievable.
you do know I actually did make it up.
Of course, but I can always start my own league. It's not my first time. After all, I did invent football.
Oh. Oh.
Ready, get set, let's go! It's the Perky and Perky Show. All together! It's the Perky and Perky Show.